If you've clicked on this video, there's a message for you from your star brothers and star sisters. Now, things have been a little bit crazy lately. It is August 18th, 2025, and I'm getting so many messages from extra dimensional beings, I guess is the best way to describe them. And I decided to start this channel to bring those messages forth because I feel like I have to. And so the energy I'm getting is like a homecoming energy, like we're going to be reunited in some way. But I also know that they don't want to like be our saviors, you know. We have to do this on our own. So I feel like that's why I'm getting this huge tug and this huge call, is because they want me to help bring it forth. And they told me this a long time ago, but you know how life is. I was stuck with career and life and all that, and I just never took this path as far as I wanted it to. And now I'm in an opportunity in my life where I feel like I can and I should, and that I need to bring out my spiritual side. And for as much as I don't like the whole like new age alien channeling stuff, because it does have some, I have to address it, that there's the star seed, the root of a lot of that does come from eugenics. I mean, they call them the Tolwites and the Nordics and the Aryans for the Pleiadians. So I just want to be honest and let you guys know that I don't like that. I think a lot of people are scammers out there that are contacting aliens or whatever. But I do know that I have had full-blown hallucinations of what you could call aliens or Arcturians or extra-dimensional beings, or they looked like the blue gods and goddesses of Hindu. So I used to see them, and now every single night I'm seeing them, and it was really hard for me to sleep until I started listening to more like binaural beats and crystal bowls and stuff, and doing these oracle cards and tarot. I am finally able to sleep, and they're like haunting me in a way, but they're very loving energy, and they just want to heal us. And yeah, they're forcing me to do this, so here we are. They're not forcing, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we're gonna cleanse the space. I'll cleanse myself. I'll cleanse you so that this message will resonate and cut you of any etheric cords. Allow yourself to disconnect from the old stories and the old programs. For us to move forward, we have to let go. Okay, so let's just do a card of the day for now. I just have this feeling like with the three-eye atlas heading towards us, and there's been so many reports of like, you know, mimics and strange creatures, and I just really feel like the fabric of our reality, as it becomes more fluid, you know, the veils are opening up, and that's what I feel. So the card of the day is the Hierophant reverse, just like I was saying. Things have to change. The order has to be reversed. The Hierophant is the grounded law and order of society and of our material world. And this could either be showing that it's in a rough spot, that it's been compromised, or that we just have to turn it over. We gotta change that. Like I said, we have to allow for a new system. We have to define what the new system will be, and that's why I'm here. I want to be part of a new system, and I'm just happy to hopefully bring some clarity and guidance and inspiration to the world. So let's do 3 of these. Ooh, okay. Okay, hold on. So, a reunification with our star brothers and star sisters. Judgment reversed. I'm seeing this huge trauma, this huge deception. 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords and the Judgment reversed. I think they're gonna stage something. I feel like this. Okay, these extra dimensional beings have always been here. They're not coming here. Okay, they've been here, but they're gonna use this asteroid and what's happening now as an illusion and as a great distraction, like a great. It's gonna be like a fake alien invasion. That's what I see. Okay, Daughter of Wands reversed, the Magician, and the 3 of Pentacles. This shows us that we have, like I was just saying, we have to define what it is that is going to be the new order that takes over after this toppling of the Hierophant, the toppling of the systems that no longer serve us. The Daughter of Wands doesn't know how to use her. The Daughter of Wands reverse is saying that we're just kind of slithering around and we don't know where we're going. We don't know how to use our will effectively. The Magician is all about the will. It's learning how to direct your energy and actually practicing asking from the universe, what do you want? And the 3 of Pentacles shows new connections. So we're by making new connections with others and learning how to direct our will appropriately, that's going to help. That's just what the secret of creation is. It's mind before matter. 7 of Cups, the Lovers, and the 10 of Cups reversed. Interesting. So there's like a bunch of choices before us, and the 7 of Cups is saying that we may feel overwhelmed or there's indecisiveness. There's options, lots of options. Lovers in the past, so this is, and the 10 of Cups is like harmony and union and like perfect joy, but it's reversed. So I'm seeing, like, as it relates to the returning of the of the reconnecting with our star brothers and sisters. The Lovers is telling me we never really were disconnected. Like, we've just been together the whole time. Now we have all these options, and we're choosing the thing that's not bringing us what's gonna help us manifest our joy is making a decision by being able to see through the deceit, maybe see through the illusions that we can reconnect. And yeah, let's do some different cards. This is fun. I'm doing all my cards. I took inspiration from all the great creators out there doing tarot cards and oracle cards. And I never really thought about using all my decks at once. And yeah, so I learned something from you guys. Let's see. Knight of Cups reversed. 9 of Pentacles reversed. 10 of Wands reversed. Okay. 9 of Pentacles reversed. It's not the good for all, it's the good for some. They want to silence us. That's what I'm saying with the Knight of Cups reversed. There's just this whole campaign of silencing, hiding in the shadows, not listening to the people who have something to say but are, we all have our point of view. We're trying to make our emotions known and have something to say, but it wears us out. And they're trying to use these entities just for their own gain. See, the frozen is trying to freeze us out. That's what I'm saying. They're trying to freeze us out of the abundance that can come with them. I'm seeing that they, already made deals with others. But the Nine of Pentacles does show that there is abundance. Reverse just meaning it's blocked, that we can access this, but it's just harder because of the blocks that are in place. Ten of Wands reverse is saying like there's a tough road ahead of hard work and it's not just go with the flow time. It's go time. Just getting like the passing through the eye of the needle. That's what I heard. The Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Sun, and then the Page of Pentacles reversed. So the Sun keeps coming up right side up all the time. And same with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, even though I shuffle these like crazy all the time. The Wheel of Fortune reversed is showing negative karma. Like I was just saying, we probably made a deal with some other bad. I think we all can stop calling each other crazy and realize like, yeah, okay, maybe there are some bad extra dimensional beings that have convinced our government or the world's governments to work with them towards weaponry and weaponizing space instead of enlightenment and peace with all the good guys. And the Sun is always in the middle. She's always upright. If there's the way is clear, you have to trust that the light is giving you all the information you need. All the way is clear. You'll be illuminated. Your path is illuminated. You have all the energy you need. You have all the information, and you have the whole universe inside of you. And that's what the Sun shows us. And the Page of Pentacles reverse shows a lot of people aren't going to get it. So a lot of people that are just going to be playing with their things and ignoring this monumental thing that's happening. So be ready for that. The people are just going to like ignore it, and it will feel very strange because of how important it is. Okay, here's the last triad. Queen of Swords reversed, Death reversed, Judgment reversed. We got Judgment reversed again. So, fake alien invasion energy. Death reversed. It's showing the Hierophant reversed again for me. The something needs to die for something else to grow. And this Queen of Swords reversed again, just deceit, lies. So much deceit, so much lies in the card. The fake death, this could be saying that, all this to me is still saying the same thing. They're gonna point towards some fake thing when the reality is that they've been here the whole time and we've just not been in tune with them. And now people like me are waking up again, and they're saying the crystal children are waking up. That's the words that I'm hearing. Okay, how about some Earthbound Oracle? Let's go like this. Earth, air, fire, water. Okay, so this isn't a new thing. What's happening in this awakening that we're going through is just part of the cycle. It's happened many times before, we're late to the universe. The messages are coming from those who already have been through this, and they say this is a huge momentous thing for us, but it's like we're blooming. Seeing the planet bloom, but with blooming comes pain and a lot of energy for the flower or the fruit. Actually, we're not quite fruited yet. I'm seeing the bloom. We gotta get away from the deceit. This travel is showing this butterflies flying away from what we know is the deceit. These are showing up in the air spots, so that means they're two very distinct opposite energies here. The deceit and the lies being used by communication. The snake. It's this card keeps showing up here. The deceit is coming, and it's here, and we just have to learn to turn away from it, and to less and less gently. So it's a gentle letting go, a gentle flutter away from. It's a gentle release of not putting our attention towards that which does not serve us. In the water, in the fire position, we have wisdom and air reversed. So we have the wisdom we need to manifest everything we can need. This is showing me a phone right here. I'm saying, like, this raven can use its cell phone to Wikipedia everything to manifest. But the air reverse is saying, like, we don't have the substrate, we don't have the technical know-how. Being reminded of the Page of Pentacles, just amateur energy that we haven't practiced putting our will into action. And then in the water spot, we have Arcana and Resistance. I have a strong message here, and it's, this shell is here in the water. There's gemstones growing out of it. This is a little island of stability. That emotionally is how we're going to resist. That you have to find it within. You have to find that emotion within. You have to breathe into it. And that's how we resist the structures that are no longer working for us. That's how we allow for this reconnection to the divine to come through. Okay. Message from our inner child to heal us. I'm so attracted to you. Know that your inner child is telling you, hey, I like you for who you are as you are now. You may look back and feel wistful and feel attached and nostalgic for the younger you, but the younger you is doing the same about the version of you that they're thinking that you're going to be. So your inner child, as you are now, is impressed and says, wow, I'm attracted to you. The light. What is the light telling us? Inward revolution reversed and enlightenment. So this is really giving me a message of bringing the energy down. Like, we have to realize, I know a lot of us in spirituality are focused on ascending, bringing the energy up away from this place, but how we got here is by traveling down. So to me, this is saying realizing that the energy has to go deeper and go down, which isn't always good. Like, it can be really bad. It's shadow work, it's darkness, but it's the light descending into the lower realms that has to occur for there to even be an enlightenment. Like, you don't have an enlightenment unless you have a period of being in a lower vibrational state. So it's just saying also to look forward to the enlightenment. What do our starseed decks say? The Great Severing reversed, Weight of the World, and Water Your Garden reversed. What do we think this is telling us? weight of the world. So, I mean, that feels like everybody right now. So much information coming our way. We feel like we have to do something. If we feel so pent up, like we can't do anything. But one thing you can do is let go and not carry it. The Great Severing reversed. It's Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. And then over here, water your garden reverse, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. This is showing me like the Mars planet, like a destruction, and like we came from the stars. There, that's the reiteration I'm getting, that a reminder that from a bad event, like I just said, the light has to go down. Well, the Great Severing reverse is showing me, you know, there is a time and place for war, and even cosmic war, and that's what we come out of. Although we may not like it, that's a picture of the whole of everything. So don't be naive. Water your garden. It's not going to get watered for you. Really take the time to rest. But reverse is telling me that it's more than just like, I think the energy I'm getting there is it's going to be like a touch and go. Like, you have to make sure to water yourself, but then you have to turn around and give it back. There's going to be like a balance there, like an art to making sure you're refilling your own energy. But you are also called to give that energy to others. Okay, and what do the angels say? I'm adventurous. 23. You have a zest for life, and you are eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love change and excitement and need both to feel truly alive. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. So yeah, let's take any kind of anything you hear in the near future about contact or disclosure, or even beings that you may be hearing. Take it as an adventure and really find in your heart a sense of peace and trust your gut, you know? Like, allow yourself to go on an adventure. But don't go without the empty self. Like, you have to nourish yourself. But we should be excited about an adventure to reunite with our star brothers and star sisters. Okay, one last part of my... So now I count up the elements and the numbers. And I give like one final little summary. So do we have earth, air, no fire, water, so much air, judgment is fire, air, fire, earth, water, water. Wisdom, water, yeah. Water, earth, fire, sorry, give me a second. Fire, earth, air. I think that is earth, water, and then this is fire, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 earth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Super balanced. There's a lot more. The elements are just telling us that things are happening fast. We got about even with the earth and water, which is like the stable stuff, and then the air and the fire are the mutable elements. So we've got things happening fast, messages coming quick. Yeah, so help feel grounded. Do things to help you feel grounded, but make sure you leave space for the fire to burn. Like, don't snuff out your fire, but don't let it rage out of control either. Okay, numerology time. Let's see. We're going to add up all of our numbers and see if we just do one final number for numerology. Okay. 3 plus 1 plus 9 plus 10 plus 6 plus 7 plus 10 plus 20 plus 11 plus 11 plus 13 plus 10 plus 10 plus 19 plus 20 plus 9 plus 13, 14, 15 plus, wait a minute, 11, 12, wait a minute, minus 2. This is 13, right? 11, 12, 13, yeah. And then this is 14 plus 43 plus 42. 281. So 2 plus 8 is 10, plus 1 is 11, 1 plus 1 is 2. So the numerology for 2, the diplomat. Wow, that's kind of perfect. Harmony, partnership, balance, sensitivity. Number 2 is peacemaker, deeply intuitive and cooperative. It thrives in relationships and seeks unity. Shadow can be overly passive, indecisive, or dependent. Lesson is to learn, to embrace cooperation while maintaining self-worth. Okay, yeah, that's what I was saying with the, with my reading, was that you gotta maintain your energy and put it to the right place, but make sure you're recharging. But that overall, we shouldn't fear anything, and take time to see through. Take time to see through the lies, because and put your energy in the right place. So, okay, that will do it for my reading. If you made it this far, thank you so much. Give a like and a comment and tell me if you've ever talked with aliens or if you ever thought you did, because you know what? I'm tired of pretending. So, and if you did, what do they call themselves? Because mine were the Arcturians. So, okay, have a great one. Bye.